Oh yeah, that was right. I was gonna do this one, because then we can do Talana's quest right afterwards.
That.
Right, okay. Let's fast travel. Oh, but we just get people just talking us up all the time. It's awesome. Oh, okay, so it's right in the mist. Oh wait, I don't even have bloody campfires on. There we go. That'll be the closest one we can get to. May as well. It's free. It's free to fast travel in this game, which is pretty neat. Where the fuck has it brought us to? Oh, there's rebels right there.
I don't see her!
Ah, oh, that was terrible. Woohoo!
I have her! I no longer have eyes on her!
There we go. That's the ticket.
Hit the mark!
There! There!
I can't tell if either of these are rebel ones or whether they're just both fighting each other. I think I'm just gonna sneak off, lead these two to it. But we eliminated the rebels at least.
It's Kotalo. I've heard from passing scouts that Commander Yara's dealing with new troubles in the Desert Clan. Then again, that clan is nothing but trouble.
Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I should stop by Scalding Spear. Check on how Yara's doing.
Oh. Thanks, best boy Katalo. Hello?
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Does.
Leave my stuff alone! You just put that plane up!
I think she's gonna need some backup.
Dead. Oh! Ah. Ah. Oh, I love that
Did they
ability
get to it?
so much.
Please. I should make sure she's okay.
In a minute, she's fine. Any other components I missed? Hello.
142. Supply drop.
Alright. Wire the spike is still intact. Rig's still playing. You okay there? You took out those machines. I'm grateful, but you should go now. There's nothing to see here. So this rig of yours, it's receiving sound through that wire from the thing up on the cliff, what you call a spike. But the message is only a fragment, and you're trying to pick up the whole thing? How did you figure all that out? I've learned a few things in my travels. If you want, we could talk about it. Maybe I can help? You do seem downright knowledgeable.
Hell yeah.
So go ahead. Shoot. Your rig's impressive. How does it work? Well, like you said, the spike up there seems to capture the sound. It travels by wire down to my contraption. I put some coils in there and a light sheet of metal that vibrates, making the sound louder. I'm not exactly sure why it works, but it just does. And you set it up out here all alone? I'm not the trusting type. Pretty much everything I do is all alone. How did you first hear the message? I used to be a smith up in the claim. Wasn't an easy life. A lot of hard work without much to show for it. Then, one day, I heard a whisper coming from a steel rod. Faint, like the last fingers of steam coming off a cooling forge. When I moved the rod around, the whispers got louder. I did some tinkering, built my rig, and did my best to follow that sound. Further west I came, the stronger it got. Then I found that spike up there. When I hooked up my rig, the words were clearer than ever.
What do you think the message is?
I don't know. There's something sad about it. Feels like it's from one lost soul to another.
I'm sure she didn't mean to say shoot to somebody holding a bow that shoots for a living. I mean, yeah, that was a choice.
I'd sure like to know what it means.
Right, who are you, stranger?
You're no ordinary tinker.
Didn't used to be a tinker at all. More of a metal worker. Came from Mainspring. I can weld a seam so fine you could barely see it. Not that I ever got any credit for it. You see, up there, you've got to be a man to get ahead. I once had a shot at joining a first-rate crew with one of the best forges in the claim. But I didn't get the job. My own brother wouldn't vouch for me just because I'm of the female persuasion. Anyhow, at least out here I don't have to worry about any Mainspring men talking down to me.
See, I find this really interesting because I never interpret the Oseram as being sexist. I mean, but I guess I should because I've met Erend. And he is kind of a little bit of a chauvinistic pig the first time you meet him, and he kind of, like, softens over time. But, like, I think he's just a good guy who was raised in a bad society, so it makes sense that the society would be sexist.
Sounds like you're still mad at your brother.
Some days I am. Other days, I miss him. He's passed on, you see. He didn't have the guts to go against the blast of the bellows and vouch for a lady. Even his own sister. It was cowardly, and I told him so. In fact, I told him we weren't family no more. But over time, I've had cause to regret it. He wasn't a bad sort. He knew how to make me smile when he wasn't being such a lout.
He did look up to his sister, though. Yeah, but I kind of, like, interpreted Ursa as a bit of a force of nature. Like, even if you would normally talk down to a woman, you wouldn't talk down to Ursa because she would put you in the dirt. And I feel like the reason why Erend develops such a respect for Aloy is because he realizes that she's kind of the same in that regard. She's a kind of a force of nature, and I don't know. I think because there's so many female characters in this game, you don't really get to think about how sexist the men are. Because every single woman is an absolute force of nature. And if you're a bit more soft-mannered, and you're not gonna go out there and really fight for it and basically tell people to fuck off and you're gonna do what you want, maybe you would struggle.
I'm sorry he's gone.
Yeah. So am I.
Yeah.
Blast it all.
Right, let's try and hear some more.
Let me have a look at that spike. I might be able to pick up more of that message.
How?
Let's just say I have a rig of my own.
I didn't know Nora were tinkers.
They're not, but I am, in a way. Be right back.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Very protective of her special message. Let's do that for her now.
Just follow the wire to the spike at the top. And then please, don't break anything.
Better get climbing. Gotta give her credit, lugging all that wire up a cliff wall. There's the spike. Might get better reception if I'm next to it.
Supply drop beacon. Home. Praise God. The note.
Enduring victory. Interesting. Can't seem to get a fix on where the signal's coming from, though. Well, better let the Tinker know I got a bit more of the message.
Like, don't break anything. Okay, Aloy runs on the wire.
Your rig is picking up an old world message. A recording of some kind.
Thought as much. Did you hear more of it?
A bit. It was recorded during a war. A bad one.
Maybe that's why it sounds so darn sad. There's something about it that makes me think of my late brother. May his ashes stay warm in the forge. Not sure why, exactly.
I still can't get a fix on the source.
Well, the words grew stronger when I got out here.
What if you moved the rig now? Try to see if you can get a stronger signal elsewhere.
Even if I could dodge the Tenakt and the machines, I can't lose that spike. Nothing else pulls down the words better.
Okay. If it's an old world message, then let's try old world methods. They used to pinpoint signals by listening for them at 3 different spots. The taller the better. And then they combined the information and used it to find the source.
And you can do that.
I think so. But your spike is only 1 spot. I need 2 more, both up high.
Oh. Well, there's a big bright tower in the Tenakt territory north of here.
Yeah, that should work. I have another spot in mind, near a place I'm camping.
Wait. I don't know your name. Or why you do all of this for someone you just met.
Aloy. And because I want to know what's out there. Same as you.
Selga. And when you find it, Aloy, I'd be eager to hear what it is.
Woohoo! Right, we will pause that quest and go back to it after this one. Oh, well, we'll go back to it at some point. It's a lot of running around that one.